In the game.
One foot out the door, the paper on my bezel. My mind on the raw, trigger on the finger. One foot out the door, the paper on my bezel.
Kicking off to get things started. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes and they'll stop him at the 16. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping.
Performance, David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent.
It's a fumble. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere.
Final round.
Just right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the
It's lit 100.2 FM. The playlist
This
is
offense,
6.
I like watching it, man. They
And the
find
Lit
a way to
Squad
make
has you
plays
locked
and
in
spread
for the
the
next
football
hour.
around. But I'll tell you what, I think this
The
QB
city's
has
best
an eye
hits.
for this guy because that's 3 TDs now in 4 games. He wants to find him to make plays, really starting to trust that receiver out wide.
Game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Man, that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. Fielded in the end zone, it's Brown. Not nearly as much as offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. That's reeled in, it's Hayward. Oh, he's able to get back on top of it just in the nick of time. And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. Looking to throw on first down. Looking for the goal line. He's got it and just sashays into the end zone for the touchdown.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride with the quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And they listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. Auburn sends out the punting unit. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. Makes the catch at the 45. Back to pass. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. He's looking downfield to throw. Fires to the wideout. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a TD on 2nd down. Now the play fake. Part of the backfield. It's Robinson. He'll get it up and quickly down the field. Just keeps slinging it. Catch in the middle. It's Coleman. He's stopped down. Here comes the field goal unit. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. He's got it. Showing off that big leg from 47. They go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Touchdown, Auburn!
Return for the touchdown. But how about the pressure on the quarterback? You got.
And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. They finally get him on. Now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. Buying some time. They get
to put up points.
And this one splits the upright. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And they can't. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back. Stay out there and go for it on fourth. He's got it. First down and more. And they back to pass. Finds his man. It's Milner. Oh, he's got some space. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the... He'll set up to throw. Buys a little extra time. And he was shooting for the...
Want to be able to pay this thing off and punctuate this drive with a touchdown.
Making sure the quarterback couldn't make any of his reads, making sure the picture is not clear, getting downhill, getting the quarterback on the ground.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
And the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense that forced the quarterback.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
You spread me out, I'm going to speed you up. Nice job. They go empty.
Looking to fire. The sweet feet buy a little time. It's a fumble on the play. They recover the red zone. Third down. They can't pick up the first without scoring. Got a man. Touchdown.
Man, find your weapons. Nice job by the quarterback. Find the running back out of the backfield. He catches it and does the rest. Walks into the end zone for the touchdown.
This second and short. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Fleming. Turns it on in midfield. There he goes. Ripping off a... And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country.
Bring the heat again. Quarterback on the keeper. Brought down, but not before that. He wants to throw it. They've got the screen set up. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn! He'll start this drive firing. The short hands, it's Milner. Got room at the 35.
The blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
Run down at the... On fourth down, trying to find his man. Looking down the middle. Oh, he dropped it. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. And the quarterback is knocked out. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's Milner. Inside the 30, down to the 29. Time is running short here in the first half. Never 8.5 time. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, thanks. Looks like we've had ourselves a very enjoyable first half so far. And it's clear the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first two quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
For this defense, man, to get back into the game, we talked about it at half. They got to pressure the quarterback. They got to force some sacks, and they do it. On this first drive, they get to him. They get him on the ground. Nice job by this defense.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Wide open downfield. Gets to the air on first down. Fires to the middle. He's got an open man. Works it into his hands and then waltzes it into the end zone. Touchdown. That's his third touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
Final round. Fight!
It's lit 100.2
On third
FM.
down, he'll try to pick it
The
up.
playlist
from the
at
air.
6. And the lit squad has you locked in for the next hour.
From the gun, wants to pass.
The city's best hits.
Zings it complete to the runner onto the field now. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. Here's the fair catch.
Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be
Turning it on. They got him free of the ball. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Lost one deep down the right side. Oh, he had him.
That quarterback putting it right up front.
Pocket breaking down. And the Auburn offense. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too.
Shotgun snap on third down. Line, it's first and 10 from the 39. The give to the back. They get him on the ground.
foot in the ground. He gets north fast.
They'll use the running game on first and goal. A little rally into the end zone for the touchdown. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead. Now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
Attack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal. And
To Air Force. We've got our finger on the pulse of everything in the Mountain West and all around college football, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. 18 yards there.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here.
Oh, he's got some space. Touchdown, Tigers. Once he got some room, it was over. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
The defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer.
Two bodies forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
And talk about spreading the ball around, everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. One quarter to go, and Mike, we
Was able to jar the ball loose from the receiver. Great job.
finds his big tight end. A huge gonna face all the pressure in the world. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And now it'll take a touchdown to at least tie them. This certainly hasn't been their best day, but there's no time for mistakes now. They have to execute if they want to snatch this thing. Off play action on first down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And this defense.
ready. One more of those type plays, and this dude's losing his cornerback sneak privileges. Oh, he allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Fires to the tight end. Breaks into the open. On the ground, it's Morris. Spins away from the defense. And how much running room have they been able to find on the ground? Man, are they piling up some golf. And this one is perfect.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
You know the ball's going to be in his hands. Gotta get to him. Gotta ruffle his feathers. Hit him a few times.
Pass rush. Gets there. Gets home. Gets him down at the 23.
What a nice answer by this defense. You give up the big play, respond right back. You get the sack, create some momentum for your side. Nice job by this defense staying with it.
Getting the first down on the ground, staying in bounds too. So if you're on defense here, you might want to start thinking about using your timeouts. You've got
Sprints into the end zone for a touchdown. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
And it's a really nice drive by this offense. They didn't get too conservative. They put the drive together. Now, the biggest thing for me, now the other team has this offense executed in the fourth quarter. Nice job.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio.
Football game, you know they're passing the football because you're up a couple of scores.
He hurls one deep down the left side. He holds it in, and nobody's close. Touchdown, Tiger. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. How about that quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the wide open receiver?
I love this quarterback because he's aggressive. He wants to take shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that cannon and that arm talent. He showed it to all of us right there.
This 2-point conversion attempt to try to get it to a one-possession game. They're going to run it. He's not running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick.
Let's get...
They'll move the wide receiver. They'll start this drive going to the air. The short hands. It's on second and a long way to go. Back to pass. Looking to the big tight end. Got a man. It's Fleming. And he's looking to throw. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. And they take it in for 6 more points.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game to come up big and give you the rock back.
And with the extra point, and they're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice 2nd and 12. Catch in the middle, it's Milner. Quick timeout called by the defense. Stop it.
Man-to-man, find a little hole, look at that QB, y'all get on the same page. You can tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
They'll make the stop.
Him here in the fourth quarter, still time left in this football game. I imagine he's going to still continue to get the football thrown his way.
Not all close games are created equal, but this one, man, what a ride. A matchup between a couple of ranked teams, and certainly it was a memorable one.
No doubt about it. I think there were a lot of eyeballs watching this game, not just fans of these two teams, but people maybe outside of conference affiliation looking in because this is a ranked matchup. So when you get this win, this is huge in the eyes of the committee with respect to the college football playoff. This win just means more.
I was thinking the exact same thing. Like, for the college football playoff picture, how big is it to get a big win, a ranked win, who now you're probably going to be matched up head-to-head with who's better, who's going to make the playoff. Big feather in the cap, big day for them.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
100.2 FM. The playlist at 6. And the Lit Squad has you locked in.